Hey, my name's Chase Satrowski. I'm a real estate broker with Kentwood City Properties in Denver, Colorado. Today we're going to be going over my favorite properties, newly listed this week up to $500,000. Thank you all for the support so far. I really appreciate it. If you guys like this or any of my other videos, please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. So we're always able to keep our bearings. We're always going to leave from our city center at Kentwood City Properties. We're in the heart of downtown, right across the street from Union Station. All right, 2230 Harlan Street is in Edgewater. It's priced at $439,900. Its total square footage is 1,710, and it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. Let's see it on the map. All right, over to Edgewater. So Edgewater is going to be just west of Denver. It's a little town that is within the big sprawl, so it doesn't really feel like a town very much at all. So take what I just said and forget it. So Lakeview Lounge is the business that I'd like to highlight. It's a super no-frills dive, but it is beautiful for what it is. And that's what you get. You get an unobstructed view right out into Sloan Lake, and you see Denver right in the background. It's phenomenal. Great, great, great place. So let's take it out and then go back to the property. And then we'll take it back in. So it looks like you got just kind of a one-car, just kind of an ineffective garage. So you got like a one-car detached deal. It's going to be original. What a lot of people do is they tear out that and then they build a 2-car garage in the back and then have access to the alley. And that alley should be fairly quiet for where you're at. Looks like your neighbor's garage is going to be right up on yours, so I don't even know if you can walk past that. Something to be aware of. Other than that, let's take a look at the inside in our Home Scout close-up. At first glance, this place looks like it might be priced low. There's a property that sold just earlier this year for $500,000. So unfortunately, the above-ground square footage of this place puts it kind of out of the range of that place. So the price here at $439,900 is appropriate. I bet that was a difficult conversation the listing agent had to have with these people because Edgewater is skyrocketing right now. It's really cool to watch and see and be a part of. So these shelves are really, really cool. These steel pipes, typically you see these in all sorts of places now, but they always have that kind of vertical one. These guys did a really cool job that I'd never seen before where they just kept it on the horizontal. This place is maximized for what it is. I don't feel like there's a lot for you to put your touch on other than just paint and kind of topical stuff. I really like the flow of this place. It's separated very well. They've already got the finished basement with the egress window right there. So yeah, I mean, you can update some stuff, but I really feel like this place is maximized for what it is. So I would, take that little garage out that they have as a workshop right now. You're going to sacrifice some yard, but you're going to get yourself an actual garage. And this place hailstorms do kind of run through here. So all in all, I think this place is super solid. If you don't mind being on like the main drag in a little town, it's not the biggest deal, but it's something to take note of. And this is a winner. I think it's priced right. I think it's going to go for way higher just because of the market we're in, but it's a great, great, great place. So 2230 Harlan Street in Edgewater. 2335 Grove Street's in Denver. It's priced at $375,000. The total square footage is 808, and it's a 2-bed, 1-bath. Let's see it on the map. Over to Grove. So Grove is going to be in Sloan Lake, technically, but it has a lot of similarities to Jefferson Park. It's just Federal kind of splits that right in half. So this is going to be an up-and-coming neighborhood. This stretch of Federal is turning over just because there's a ton of different forces coming to play here. But the place I'd like to highlight is Little Machine Beer. It's a brewery. But Little Machine Brewing is right here. It's awesome. They've always got a different food truck kind of pulled up out front. They got garage doors in the front so you can enjoy a nice day. And they've got killer beers there. The place is super friendly, tons of really cool people. But yeah, so Little Machine is going to be the cool spot. And it's right next to Mile High. I still can't get over how underutilized this asset is by Denver. So much of Federal has to change just to take full advantage of it. So many of those businesses just don't play to that strength. But anyways, Grove is going to be right on top of these other guys. You're going to be right at the junction point of an alleyway. These alleyways should be fairly quiet. So tons of potential. Tons of potential for the outside just as much as the inside, as you'll see in this home scout close-up. So it's always a tough pill to swallow when you see it say move-in ready when it still requires a lot of work. So I think this place has a lot of potential. It is so close to Mile High Stadium. I just think this place has such a high opportunity for renters. It's given the area, there's just so much potential. I don't know if those are bars on the windows or if that's just kind of the window frame. But you're definitely in an up-and-coming area, so just be aware of that. Not too many pictures, so we're going to go through them a couple times. I would definitely slap a garage on the back of that. You probably want to get your car off the street. And I just think that there's a lot to do. So at this price point, it's probably on the high side, in my opinion. It's priced on the high side, in my opinion. But get in there and give them a good offer. They'll take it. Doll this place up, live in it for 2 years, and rent it out. It's in a perfect spot for that. There's going to be a ton of stuff going on in this neck of the woods for Mile High. I think this place is a gem. 7625 Marilyn Jean Drive is in Arvada. It's listed at $425,000. The total square footage is 2,080, and it's a 4-bed, 2-bath. Let's see it on the map. All right, up and over to Arvada. So Marilyn Jean. This whole little section right here, just north of Old Town, has a bunch of interesting little streets like that. Street names. So, place I'd like to highlight. So Old Town is awesome. I honestly think I need to do an entire series just on Old Town because I spent a lot of time there. The people there are awesome. The business owners are super cool. And if I'm doing business in Old Town, I'm typically right here at Bluegrass. Bluegrass is, and the food is great, the coffee's great, and you don't feel weird about getting a beer a little early in the day there. So I don't have a problem per se, but you know, sometimes you want to talk over a beer rather than coffee when you're doing business. That's all I'm gonna say. So this place is definitely within walking distance of that. It's just up Old Wadsworth, and it's connected right up to Ralston Creek. This park is fairly quaint, and then it tags up right with the Ralston Creek Trail. You can go all the way along there. So this place is sweet. So that's enough on the outside. Let's look at the inside in our Home Scout close-up. This place is sweet. Given the location, everything you're going to get inside, I feel like $425 is a really good price point here. I really like that built-in kind of bench right there. Makes most use out of the space. It's always weird when people kind of get that breakfast nook, but it's not really enough space for the nook. Like emphasis on nook. Yeah, wood windows. Really pretty. Finished basement. Egress. Yeah, this place is killer. That other place we saw last week, it was like mid-3s and it had a lot of work to do. Like you had to do some significant work to the tub and everything. This place is good to go. That's literally right across the street from your house. And so again, it's not like cattle cars coming out here, but it's super quaint right across the thing. And you walk right up that road to everything you could possibly want in Old Town. So you're just far enough away, but you're just close enough. So this place is amazing. So 7625 Marilyn Jean Drive. Let's go get it. All right, that's it for this week. If you guys have any questions about these or any other properties in or around Denver, let me know. If you like these or any of my other videos, please like, subscribe, and follow. I'm Chase, and that's this week's Rundown.